Tonight, the Trump administration coming under fire from a federal judge in California and another in Washington for not working hard enough to reunite undocumented children and their parents who were separated at the border. And at the same time, some other families who have lived in America for decades are still being torn apart. There were tears of agony, not joy, at the Orlando, Florida International Airport Friday as mother and daughter commiserated over the deportation of Mom, who has lived in the U.S. for 20 years and raised 2 daughters, while her husband, a retired Marine, served in some of the world's most dangerous places to keep America safe again. Mother Alejandra Juarez lived quietly in Central Florida until a traffic stop in 2013 exposed her legal status. But she was allowed to stay with her family until this year, when she was ordered deported for no other reason but that they could, when the Trump administration enacted its first zero-tolerance policy. There were more tears when Alejandra Juarez walked into the airport and embraced local Congressman Darren Soto.
Her husband, Timo, served in the Marines in Iraq, in North Africa, while she was at home on the home front raising 2 lovely young women who you see here today. What justice does this serve?
Congressman Soto says he asked the Trump administration to help out in this case, but he says they turned a blind eye.
I'm just so devastated that we couldn't even get the Trump administration to work on this particular case with a military spouse who has done everything to help.
Outside her home earlier this week, Mrs. Juarez talked about her deportation.
What's the urgency to get rid of me so fast? Will this country be safer without me tomorrow, even if you don't sympathize with me?
In a related matter, this federal judge in San Diego said today it's unacceptable that the Trump administration has been slow to track down migrant parents it had separated from their children and then deported the parents. The judge declared the responsibility for finding the parents is 100% on the government that separated and then deported them. At a hearing this week, it was revealed that 410 separated children with their parents no longer in the country remain in government custody. And on Thursday, the administration argued that the ACLU, not the government, should track down those parents.
You know what's unfortunate? The government doesn't have a plan. The government's shifted the responsibility to us and NGOs to find these parents. We'll do it because the government's not. But what we need is information from the government, any relative the government may know about, any last known address, something to help us. We're not going to give up.
But in court on Friday, the judge declared the reality is for every parent who is not located, there will be a permanent orphaned child, and that is 100% the responsibility of the administration. So far, only 12 or 13 of close to 500 missing parents have been located, according to the judge. And that, he said, is unacceptable. And while the ACLU can help, he said it's the government's responsibility.
The situation is that the government has so botched the connection between the parents and the children that they'd like to shed that responsibility and put it off onto someone else. And they are finding it very difficult to find the parents since they didn't track the information, and they'd like to say, well, we mess it up, but let's make sure someone else has to clean this up.
And in another federal court in Washington, D.C., a judge today upheld his ruling that the DACA program should be fully restored, and he set a deadline of 20 days to get that done. The judge said the Trump administration failed to prove its case to end DACA, established during the Obama administration to protect from deportation nearly 800,000 young undocumented immigrants who were brought to the U.S. as children.